It's your boy Vert Pizzle fan with another video. Hey, talking about Sims 4, the cow alien, yo. This is probably the dopest thing I probably found. If you see this little guy right here, he definitely wasn't this big when I got him. He was definitely a pretty much house seed at the time. I wish I had the video and the photos of it when I got it, but took a trip in space a few times, and actually numerous times. Probably took me like 15 times to actually 15 trips, I should say, to go up into space and get this mug. But it's freaking dope. So you plant it, and in a few days, it grows into that guy. Now, this is a second generation home here. Definitely a lot going on. If you can see, this guy is really, really hungry, and there is a mysterious monster under the bed, which is pretty weird. But Sims 4 really brought it, especially with the consoles. I'll mess with it. Definitely 100 all across the boards because I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Like, just to know that, being a fan of the Sims on the console and even the PC, they booming, yo. And it's still a lot of things I still have to uncover that I might not cover. A lot of people like, oh, maybe this is, he put in a cheat code for it. Nah, man, I grinded my ass off to get it. So you see that rocket, you're gonna see that rocket in a few moments in the background to the right. But I definitely was putting in that work though. But continuing on, the benefits of having a cow alien, I will tell you, and I'm gonna get into that later in the video as well. But you can feed it, take care of it like a pet. Like, you gotta feed it, play with it, and so forth. The second thing about it too is that after a while you can milk it. So in this point, definitely a badass idea. Snap. One thing is a trip is the Grim Reaper on this one in Sims 4 is on point. So as soon as somebody died, he's there right there in the flash, man. And I like this guy in Sims 4. I didn't like him in the other ones, but I mess with this guy because he'll chill with you for a little bit, talk and consult with you. So I'm gonna try to plead here and see if I can get her back. And doing that, you already know it's 50-50. Either he'll say yeah or he'll say hell to the no. And it looks like that. He said hell no. So I ain't getting her back. And it's 50-50 too, because I mean, the thing of it having a cow alien is that if you are devoured by it, either it's gonna spit you out or you're gone forever. So just keep that in mind, man. Because if you constantly a person who like to save game, dang. But see, look, he's just chilling right now. Like this one chill. Like, I like this girl. He just be chilling, yo. So now he said, and that's another thing too. I like to want to put out there for the Sims is that, like, their emotions are real, yo. They'll be sad, mad for like a long period of time, yo. But I'm gonna take a little trip in space just to show y'all what y'all can do. A few tips just to throw out there too is that if you have a couple and you have a space shuttle, definitely you can woohoo in there, or you can woohoo and try to have a baby. I thought that was pretty dope, and you get an achievement for that as well. That's actually one of the achievements in the game. I found that out last night too. I was tripping balls when I saw that actually. So right now, of course, you have to go through it asks a few questions, and you just have to, or it's pretty much telling you the situation, and you just have to answer the best to your knowledge. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you that depending on you're gonna think you're picking making the best choice, but it's not always that way. So there's gonna be some times where you think you're picking the right thing, and it could be the total opposite. So you got to kind of randomize it. I figured it out that the more skills you have as far as in space or for the rocket, the more ability you have to maneuver. Not only that, if you build more gadgets onto the rocket ship, that gives you more of a leeway to get things done too. So keep that in mind. So I'm actually trying to see if I can get another. See if I give me another cow alien here. And look, my cargo is just too freaking heavy. Too heavy. So I'm gonna take. I can either throw up or taking that. So choosing between these options. So I'm just taking that. But this stuff is crazy, man. Like real talk. I'm still finding out more things. But one thing I could tell you, if you haven't already traveled in space, when you do in the game, you gain a lot of things, either pictures or fish tanks full of alien, like dead aliens or like alien fish or something like that, something crazy. Look at this food, man, scrumptious food he didn't just prepare here for you. But if you haven't already, man, subscribe to the channel, like, share, show your friends, family, whoever plays Sims. I'm definitely a diehard Sim fan. Now, this next thing I'm gonna show you real quick is when you milk the alien cow. I already have one elixir from it, or essence of I think it's essence of something. I'm gonna see here in just one moment. But right now I got the essence of life. So that gives you actually like one life, like a day of life back, which I thought that's pretty cool. So I think the more, you take care of it, the more it gives back to you. And if you see me scroll down, you're going to see X's of stress and then X's of life.